From teachers to trainers, doormen to delivery drivers, the holidays are a time to show your appreciation for year-round service. But tipping can be tricky. Financial professional Kevin Klug is here from Secure Retirement Solutions. He has a guide on how much you should tip during the holidays and, of course, the rest of the year. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
So the holidays are here.
Yes.
We're buying for those people on our gift list, but then there's also the mailman and all the person who does your hair.
Right.
We've
really
got a lot to think about.
Yeah.
So why do we worry about tipping so much during the holidays?
Well, holiday tipping is about showing, saying thank you and showing gratitude to those that have provided service throughout the year. So it can be a little tricky. We should be tipping more during the holiday season than other times of the year, but we're really not sure on the amount. So with a little creativity, you can really hit everybody on your list and show gratitude without busting your budget.
Yeah, you don't want to bust your budget.
Yeah.
So who should we tip?
Well, you want to start with your babysitters, for example. It all depends on, really starting back a little bit, it depends on who you're using for service and how often you use that service provider. So you can give gifts. Gifts are just acceptable as cash. But there are some rules of thumbs you want to follow. So if you want to go to my website, there are some links there that can help guide you and follow those rules of thumb.
All right, so we're going to start out with the child care situation.
Yes.
And you said it depends on who's watching your child.
Yeah, your babysitter, your everyday babysitter, you want to tip them anywhere from, say, $5 to $25 or so, and a gift from your child. It doesn't have to be something that they purchased, but it's something that they made for them.
Yeah, it's nice. Maybe a little cash and then a little gift.
Yep, a little gift.
That the kid made.
Yep.
Beauty and personal care people, like your stylists.
Yeah, your stylist, this is where it gets a little tricky. You want to tip them throughout the year. However, you want to tip them during the holiday season the amount of your service. For example, if I get a haircut, it costs me $15, I would tip my individual $15. Throughout the year, you want to be tipping them between 15 and 20%. Gifts are acceptable as well, and maybe if you have that hairstylist that you really like and you used them for several years, you want to tip them 20% year-round. That way, when you need that last-minute appointment, you can get in and get on their appointment.
They're going to be they're going to squeeze you in if they can,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Delivery service people. I always wonder about this. Do I need to tip our postal carrier?
We should.
Or should I?
Well,
yes.
Going back, I guess, starting with FedEx and your UPS guys, you want to tip them you want to tip those guys anywhere from, say, $15 to $25, or a small gift, depending on how often they make deliveries to your house or your business. When it comes to your newspaper carriers, you want to tip them $5 to $25 or a small gift.
Okay.
Also depends on how long they deliver. And when
you might not get your paper.
Right. When it comes to your mail service, the U.S. Postal Service does not permit their carriers to accept cash, check, or gift cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a small gift, beverage,
cookies?
or cookies, or something like that. Movie tickets, things like that.
All right.
So,
well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And what about restaurants? I mean, that's something we think about usually when we go out to eat, that we're tipping on a regular basis.
If you want to feel generous during the holiday season, during the holidays you can tip between 20 and 25%. Off to other times of the year between 15 and 20%. There are rare instances during the holiday season where you might tip 40%, and that's at a small diner, fast food place where it's a $5 meal, $2 is going to be $7 total. Your server is really going to appreciate that.
All right, so maybe if it wasn't such a costly meal, up it up, and you're up the tip, and you're really going to make their day.
Exactly,
basically.
definitely.
And why is it important to figure out these tipping standards?
Well, we want to feel generous during the holiday season. You want to follow a budget, though. You want to stick to your budget, not just your monthly budget, but your holiday budget. So, give when you can, but keep a budget. If you want to save a little money, maybe take carryout. Typically, you don't tip if you're doing carryout, unless there's curbside service or your order was more difficult. And then finally at the end, wrap everything up, you might be going on a Christmas holiday trip. Factor in tipping there. Everything from your taxi cab driver to your hotel staff, things like that. It can really add up. You want to budget that into your holiday shopping as well.
'Tis the season for giving, but make sure you budget it in.
Budget it in.
Got it. Kevin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.